You wouldn't want the private market to provide missiles, would you?
Well, yes, I would.
But national defense is a governmental function. The Constitution and the economic protections of public goods say so.
The Constitution is not gospel, it's a charter for an organization of men, written by men. They were incorrect in many of their statements. And the neoclassical theory says, by its own assumptions, that public goods will be undersupplied by direct market transactions. It does not prove that government can find the right supply, even though it presumptively draws such a normative conclusion.
I know the Constitution can be wrong. I mean, it counted non-Europeans as 3/5 of a human. But national defense, you know, buying missiles, is still a government function. Doesn't the economics say that it's cheaper to require everyone to share the same provider of defense? Something about how people cannot stop others from enjoying the benefits of the activity, and how it doesn't hurt you to share, right?
Not quite. It's true that the models show that when defense is transacted in the market, more people benefit than just those involved in the transaction, while the benefits of those inside the transaction don't diminish. This does tell us that the service of defense and all the related products may be undersupplied as measured against the society-wide demand. But this merely means that some third parties wish to pay more to have more, to some unknown extent.
Yeah, and that's what the government is to fill.
No. That conclusion isn't implied by their model, it's just what most economists suggest fill the void. In reality, there is no way a government can know what production level is necessary to most efficiently provide what's best for society. It can only guess how much security society needs, and how many resources to devote to getting there.
It can do more than guess, it can make political decisions. Security decisions are made with a lot of thought.
Yeah, the kind of thought that is made when your gains are all personal and your costs are all distributed. This system pays the decision makers first, and the policies are left to work themselves out to determine winners and losers. Whether they work how they were supposed to or not, the best the policies can do is aggressively force people to act according to the planner's whims. Because the decisions are made by governmental monopolists, the incentives breed decisions that reward being responsive to lobbying and being able to sell yourself to the voting majority. And besides, the law is supposed to prevent people from stealing from others in order to get their way.
But, you said there still was a problem though, that there would be an undersupply of resources. How do we get to the point where there is enough defense?
Who says we would need more? If you think there should be more, use more of your own resources to promote them. Run an advertising campaign. Start your own company providing the level of defense you think there should be. Start fundraisers among those who do think there should be more defense or the development of a way to protect your services from free riders. If there really is an untapped demand in the economy, there must be a way to collect on it without forcing people to pay.
I get it. The government isn't economizing resources in its decisions based on what the real people who own those resources want, but on a balance between what will make their own life better, and whatever scheme keeps them in office. So, you were saying that other forms of transactions can help the economy find the true maximum social welfare better than the government could.
Exactly. The decisions about how to use resources belongs to the person or group that owns the resource. Government can't rightly take those decisions away from you any more than a bully could rightly take your lunch money.
So what is left for the government to do?